So when it comes to posting content as a coach, whether you're a trainer or a therapist or a chiro or anyone really, um, there's usually a couple of lies that you might tell yourself initially, at least when you're starting to get used to kind of like posting content consistently. And these two lies are something that you're making up in your head that don't exist. And it could potentially be stopping you from helping a lot of people and building your business. So the two lies that you got to stop telling yourself when it comes to content creation and why you should be creating more content. The first lie is that you might be telling yourself that since it's already been said before, why should I say it, right? The problem with that thought is that the amount of information that you as a coach are exposed to, or a nutritionist or whatever, the amount of information that you're exposed to on a daily basis is far more than the amount of information that your clients are exposed to. You're immersed in this world, in this training world, or this fitness world or whatever, when you're reading, writing, watching, learning on a consistent basis with whatever kind of pertains to your expertise. So that's way more than the amount of information that the people that you're trying to reach out to are exposed to on a consistent basis. So if you're thinking in your head, what's the point of me saying this or putting this out there since it's already been said before? Well, the fact of the matter is that just because you've seen it doesn't mean that your potential client has seen it or the people that you're trying to help have seen it already, because they probably haven't. So by holding yourself back from posting content and not posting it and putting it out there because you think that people have already seen it, the people that you're trying to work with probably haven't already. So it's up to you to relay that information to them so they can find use out of it and find it helpful and benefit them, right? So that's number one. Just stop telling yourself that you shouldn't be posting content since it's already been posted, because that's just a lie that you're telling yourself, and that's just something that's holding you back from potentially helping a ton of people. So stop saying that. The second biggest lie that you're telling yourself when it comes to posting content and what's stopping you from helping more people is the fact that you think that you're being judged, and you think that other coaches or your friends or family or random people on the internet are going to be judging you and leaving hateful comments and talking shit behind your back or whatever. The problem with this is, and the fact of the matter is, people aren't going to be judging you in the first place. And think of it this way: if someone does decide to judge you or leave a crappy comment or whatever, think about the type of person that would do something stupid like this, right? Think about like the type of individual that would take time out of their day to leave a hateful comment on a post on a stranger's Instagram feed or blog or whatever. I pity this type of person. Like, I wouldn't. So the problem, it's their problem. It's not your problem if they're leaving hateful crap on your post. So don't worry about that, because it probably won't even happen to begin with. The other problem with that sort of thought process is that it's holding you back from potentially reaching out to a ton of people that would benefit from your work. So for every one jackass that you think is going to be judging you from the content that you're putting out there, there's 1,000 other people that would benefit completely from the information that you're putting out. So don't do those people a disservice because you think one asshole is going to be judging you on the content that you're putting out there. You want to be able to help those people, because there's people that are craving for that information, that want that information, that will benefit from it immensely. So stop telling yourself those lies when it comes to creating content. Stop telling yourself that it's already been said before, so what's the point of me saying it? Because you have to act as a relayer of information to your clients. Just because you've been exposed to this information doesn't mean that your clients have been exposed to this information. So it's your job to help educate them on these topics and help benefit them based on the information that you already know and that they should know. And stop telling yourself that you're going to be judged and that other people are going to be judging you, because if someone judges you, they're an asshole and they got too much time in their hands, and you're holding yourself back from like thousands of other people that would benefit from the information that you're putting out. Okay? Start creating more content, start helping more people for free, and you will ultimately build a business that you want as an online coach.